What if aging wasn't an inevitable part of life, but something we could slow down, control, or even reverse? For centuries, humans have searched for the secret to eternal youth, from mythical fountains to alchemical potions. But today, science is uncovering real, tangible mechanisms behind aging, bringing us closer than ever to understanding how we might extend our healthy years. The idea of living longer, free from disease and decline, is no longer just science fiction. Researchers around the world are making breakthroughs that could redefine what it means to grow old. So, how does aging actually work, and what are scientists doing to combat it? At the heart of aging are tiny structures in our cells called telomeres. Imagine them like the plastic tips on shoelaces. Without them, the strands fray and unravel. Telomeres sit at the ends of our chromosomes, protecting our DNA every time a cell divides, but with each division, they get shorter. Eventually, they become so worn down that the cell can no longer divide properly, leading to aging and disease. This process was once thought to be unstoppable, but then scientists discovered something remarkable. An enzyme called telomerase can actually rebuild telomeres, effectively giving cells a longer lifespan. Some animals, like lobsters and certain jellyfish, produce telomerase naturally, allowing them to live much longer or even avoid aging altogether. In labs, researchers have extended the lifespans of mice by activating telomerase, raising the tantalizing possibility that humans could one day do the same. But there's a catch: too much telomerase can lead to cancer, since rapidly dividing cells are a hallmark of tumors. The challenge now is finding a way to safely harness this power without triggering dangerous side effects. Another major factor in aging is the buildup of senescent cells, often called zombie cells. Unlike normal cells, which either function properly or die off, senescent cells refuse to die. Instead, they linger in the body, releasing harmful chemicals that cause inflammation and damage surrounding tissues. Over time, these cells accumulate, contributing to conditions like arthritis, heart disease, and Alzheimer's. But what if we could eliminate them? Scientists have developed drugs called senolytics that specifically target and destroy these zombie cells. In experiments with mice, clearing out senescent cells didn't just extend lifespan, it also improved health, with older mice showing stronger muscles, sharper memories, and even healthier fur. Human trials are now underway, and if successful, these drugs could revolutionize how we treat age-related diseases, potentially adding years of vitality to our lives. Then there's the body's natural cleanup system, autophagy, a process where cells break down and recycle their own damaged components. Think of it like taking out the trash. Without it, waste builds up and causes problems. As we age, autophagy slows down, allowing toxic proteins and malfunctioning cell parts to accumulate. This buildup is linked to diseases like Parkinson's and diabetes. But researchers have found ways to boost autophagy, most notably through fasting and calorie restriction. Studies in animals show that those on carefully controlled diets live significantly longer and stay healthier. Some scientists believe that intermittent fasting or drugs that mimic its effects could activate autophagy in humans, delaying aging and preventing disease. Already, compounds like rapamycin, originally used to prevent organ transplant rejection, are being studied for their potential to extend lifespan by enhancing cellular cleanup. Genetics also play a crucial role in how we age. Some people seem to defy time, remaining active and sharp well into their 90s or even 100s. Scientists call them super-agers, and by studying their DNA, they've uncovered genes linked to longevity. One of the most famous is FOXO3, a gene that helps cells resist stress and repair damage. People with certain variants of this gene are more likely to live exceptionally long lives. Other genes, like SIRT6, regulate DNA repair and metabolism, further influencing lifespan. Companies are now exploring gene therapies that could activate these protective pathways in ordinary individuals, potentially slowing down aging at the molecular level. Stem cells, the body's master builders, are another promising frontier in the fight against aging. These remarkable cells have the ability to transform into any tissue, making them ideal for repairing damaged organs and reversing age-related decline. In experiments, injecting stem cells into older animals has rejuvenated their hearts, brains, and muscles, effectively turning back the clock. Some clinics already offer experimental stem cell treatments, Though the science is still in its early stages, the ultimate goal, harnessing stem cells to regenerate aging tissues, keeping our bodies functioning like they're decades younger. Artificial intelligence is also playing a growing role in aging research. With so much data to analyze from genetic studies to drug trials, AI is helping scientists identify patterns and accelerate discoveries. Some companies are developing biological age clocks, algorithms that estimate how old a person's body really is based on blood tests and other biomarkers. These tools could one day allow doctors to detect early signs of aging and intervene before decline sets in. AI is also being used to screen thousands of compounds for potential anti-aging effects, speeding up the development of new therapies. So, will we ever achieve eternal youth? Probably not in the literal sense. Death and decay are still fundamental parts of biology, but the real goal isn't immortality, it's health span, the number of years you live in good health. With advances in telomere research, senolytic drugs, autophagy boosters, gene therapy, and stem cells, we may soon be able to delay age-related diseases and maintain vitality deep into old age. The first person to live to 150 might already be alive today, benefiting from treatments that are just now being developed. The science of aging is moving faster than ever, and what once seemed like fantasy is becoming plausible. While we may never stop time completely, we're getting closer to understanding how to slow it down, and that could change everything.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.